Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are, we're back for some more modern action. Today we're trying another wildfire deck. This one is Mardu. Little Mardu Wildfire Superfriends. We're playing some Chandras, 1 Ajani, 3 Nahiris, 3 Leonas, 4 Seasoned Pyromancers, 1 Kolaghan's Command, 3 Boom Burst, 4 Cleansing Wildfire, 1 Dread Boar, 3 Helixes, 2 Paths, 4 Musician, 2 Thoughtseize, 2 Lightning Bolts, and 24 lands to accompany it. Sideboard, Explosives, Engineers, 2 Angers, Spell Bombs, Pillages, Timelies, and Ashiok's. Yeah, we're just going to see how this goes. Overall, I think the deck will be fun. Hopefully the Cleansing Wildfire and Boom Burst package do some work, but we'll find out. If nothing else, we got some pretty good Mardu stuff in the Planeswalkers. And yeah, let's go and hop into some games here and see how it goes. If you guys want to see your deck play on the channel, go and check out my Patreon in the description below. And yeah, let's go and hop in round 1. Alright, since I'm doing anything exciting with land destruction, but it's a pretty solid hand. Keep in mind we're only playing 1 black-red land, because our deck is mostly white sources. For Flagstones, is that what it's called? Flagstones of Tar, whatever. There's a mountain. Already not liking where this is going. Blackstones of Trocaire. Soulscar Mage. Okay. We're going to need the black-red land. I don't want to take the extra damage here, but I need to get as many red sources going as possible. Oh, we're going to take the Mutagenic Growth, because Mutagenic Growth will stop us from being able to kill this next turn with Lightning Helix. Yep. Attack for 2. Hopefully they draw another Mutagenic Growth, because if they did, we're going to cry. They did not. Back up to 16 here. Cool. We're just going to destroy their mountain here. Make them search for another mountain. Yep, fire off a lightning bolt. No, okay. I'm actually going to get the Triome here, I think. Just set our colors. Let's discard those 2. And we'll pass. Finally drew a land. Yep, taking 1. Alright, I'm cool with that. Yep. Sure. I guess I should have plussed her first, but... Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go. There's that. They can flash back the Lava Dart and lose their last land. But if that would have been their game plan, that wouldn't have done them very much good. Let's try Metamorphose again. Alright. Okay. They're stuck on one land that whole game. That didn't do them any favors. I'm gonna try that. I could see an argument for cutting Emrakul because the combo is probably not the way we're doing it this game, but actually, oh, never mind. We're just sticking with it, I guess. God, this hand is slow. Okay, I'll keep it. We got some of our best cards in our hand right now, so hopefully the top of our deck will be nice to us. I mean, in a perfect world here, they're just going to do something stupid like Crash Through. Not a perfect world. But that's pretty good. Alright, we're taking away the second creature because they have land. Light up? No, nothing. Okay. Darn, if we would have played that differently, we could have wildfired our own Cascading Cataracts there. Right, this tells me they have another land in hand, otherwise they wouldn't be doing it this way. Soulscar. That is incredibly unfortunate. Let's get one of them off the table. Yep. Yep, down he goes. Yep, Stormwing. Another land, please. Well. There's that. Sure. Light the stage to follow. What a surprise there. So Spirit Growth. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, 100% chump block. Yep. Unfortunately, yes. Nice. This will let me clean things up very nicely here. Because I'll block one and I'll path the other. Okay. That's fine. Yep. So. Yeah, I mean, if they're going to sack off a land, we might as well let them. Yeah, probably going to flashback Lava Dart with that. Which is fine. Nice. Currently, a card they can't cast. Let's go and ramp ourselves. Yes. Last swamp out. Very nice. I want to make the creatures too, so I think. I mean, that's unfortunate, but they don't have another, yeah, they don't have another dart in the graveyard, so. Yep. Sure. Alright, let's untap. Draw. I'll take it. Back to 20. Redraw. Alright, and we got it on to round 2. Alright, so we got a bit of a problem here, right? I want a Thoughtseize on turn 1, but I also want a Boom Burst on turn 2. In order to get all of our mana, this needs to get an Arid Mesa. But Arid Mesa can't Thoughtseize on turn 1. So I think we keep this and we just see what they're playing. Kolaghan's Command. Alright. You win, deck. You win. Alright. Taking Growth Spiral. What the fucked up that I was hoping they were gonna be a I was hoping they were gonna be a Infect deck. Alright. That was a good draw. Alright, they can Uro now. Okay, they meant to tap blue. I was gonna say, what is white and green? I don't want to path them now. I'm gonna wait until they actually. Oh shit, they did draw the land. Okay. That's pretty shitty. Not gonna lie. We're not drawing any of our actual good cards here. I'm just drawing our bad ones. Yep. I mean, bolt you. They're still red and yeah, they're still red away from casting Omnath. Can't path them until our next turn, which is inconvenient, but did not draw a land. So I want to wait till their draw steps for them to catch us. And I know they're playing a basic mountain. They are. Never mind. Answers that question. Yep. That sucks. Yep. Okay, we're at 6. Sure. Sure. Also Jace, sure. Yep. Down you go. Down you go. We know 2 of the cards in their hand. Yep. We know 1 of the cards in their hand. Fuck me, man. That's a problem. Yep. Yep. Fuck, they got a counterspell. Is that game over? It feels like game over. I have to draw a removal spell for Uro. So either another... Nope, it can't be another bolt either. It's just got to be a path. I just have to draw a path. Yep. Drew another fucking land. That's wonderful. They got the counterspell. They got the counterspell. All right. Path and 3 unknown. It's fairy. Fucking another Uro. Oh my god. It's the 3rd Uro we've had to deal with now. Ugh. Yep. That's gonna be a fucking issue. Yeah, so we gotta find a way to deal with this Field of the Dead. God damn it, they still have lands to fetch? Jesus. No, I know they're drawing a shitty card. No. I fucked up by tapping wrong, so we're going to take it. I should have left it up so that we could have fetched a red source there. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Game 2. That's the route I want to fight him on. Mana denial. Mana denial and grave hate. That's what I want to fight him on. Yep. I don't like taking on my planeswalkers in this matchup, but if they were just strictly a control deck, I wouldn't care too much. But they're not. They're like this weird. These Omnath Uro decks are weird, like hybrid control mirror or control mid range, which is just shitty to play against about a million different ways. But if we can go like burst into pillage, we'll be in golden shape. But we also need a threat to go along with it, which is one problem I'm noticing with this deck. Alright, we'll draw a red source. If not, we'll make our own with flagstones. Take force. Taking force does gamble on the fact that we don't plan on countering or throwing another discard spell at them the rest of the game. Which is certainly a gamble I'm not a huge fan of, but it is what it is. Sure. That makes that bad. So that sucks, but I'm happy with that one. Sure. Yep. You have a mana leak? Bottom. That sucks, but I can't afford to fight it. Sure. Dreadboard would be great here off the top. Darn. Yes. That's so annoying. Yep. Now they pretty much are going to kill this, kill ours, and have free reign on whatever they're going to do. And because it's a fairy, we can't path their stupid on-math until our turn. Get the blue source. It really pisses me off because if we could have A, dodged that Renin 6, or B, just found a freaking lightning bolt. Or a helix or anything. We don't have lightning bolts left, do we? Nope, took out the fucking lightning bolts. Yeah. One of the last two there, or a Dreadbore. This pisses me off. It's so frustrating. Man, I guess that's what we get for keeping a iffy hand and not keeping bolts in. I mean, we should have known since they're playing Renin 6 that our land package was going to be worthless. Okay, so you drew Aether Gust. Guess I should have ran that into the Cryptic Command, right? I guess. It's tough to say. Yeah, I fucking should have, because now it's going to be too late to do anything about this stupid Omnath. Fuck. I'm so annoying. That's actually so much worse than the Omnath, it's not even funny. Now they go to... No, they're not going to go to White Source. Interesting. Counter draw. We had a choice to make there, keep them off of Uro or keep them off of Omnath. And I chose the Uro being the more dangerous card. Yep, here comes the Omnath. Which at the moment we can path away and then play this Nahiri. Fuck. They have a Temple Garden to fetch too, which is really shitty. Let me just get their stupid fucking Uro back too. Fuck, that's so bad. You know, I talked shit a lot of shit about Wizards of the Coast and their bad decisions. But I really wonder how a card like this to them they thought was okay. Like, it was obvious they had to ban Uro. Like, immediately. So how does a card like this get past you? Gotta be fucking kidding me. Gain your full life. Well, I think this one's probably in the books. Then the fetch line of the game is in fact over. So I get to deal 4 there and attack into her. I don't want to actually auto pass. I need to crack my fetch this turn. See, but that also actually probably does it. Show me the veil. Not going to concede. I'm going to let him kill me. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Nope. Tapped that wrong. Bingo. Nope, you have to go back that far. You were good. Oh, alright. That works too. Okay, or just do it that way. So my only out here is if they don't kill me and I draw Seasoned Pyromancer. And then draw into Dreadbore and Path to Exile. Oh, let's draw a fucking Lightning Bolt. Alright, so this hand's a little awkward. We got a bunch of discard and a Flagstones, but no red sources. I'm gonna mulligan. Okay. Not great, but it is what it is. That's even better. Tarmogoyf. Yep, I'm pretty sure they're going to attack me with Tarmogoyf. Then we're going to turn around and Heriot. Well, unfortunately, I am the kind of guy that likes doing this, so. Bolt me, sure. No, nothing. All right. All right, another black source. That's fine by me. Yeah. Oddly enough, plussing her actually shrinks the Tarmogoyf more than not plussing her. I mean, obviously not plussing her could just kill the Tarmogoyf. I mean, down ticking her could just kill the Tarmogoyf. But that's translates an Emrakul in our hand and almost certainly gets our Nahiri killed on the untap. Alright, well, we're going to lose our Nahiri, but we're going to deal with both of these, which is important. Fuck that Kolaghan's command. If I'm having Bloodbraid, they were going to get us anyway. Yep. That's going to set them up next turn so they can Rage and Ravine us. For sure. I mean, now they can just do it now. Seven me. I'll take a Boom Burst here. I'm going to Cleansing Wildfire. I think I'd prefer the Cleansing Wildfire to get that off the table. Yep. Down to 5. Yep. Alright, they discard a land. Oh, the last 2 cards in their hand. I can see one of them being a lightning bolt and just holding it. No, none of the land. Hand could just be full of lands. I mean, at this point in the game, 1 land destruction spell a turn isn't really good enough. Yep. If it'll push and stuff like that, it's another, the other thing it could be. Don't really know what we're trying to go for here. Huh. That's very unfortunate. Yeah, that's real fucking bad. That means if they have a bolt, now we're dead to the bolt. Yep. I feel like we got slow rolled there for a while, but that's okay. So Jund could be. So I definitely want those. Cut there. Cut 2 of those. Cut a wildfire. Cut a bolt. I'm just going to submit at 61, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what else to cut, so I'm just going to run it like that. I don't want too many discard spells because I don't want to clog up them. I don't want to be drawing a bunch of them late game. Last time we kept this hand, it didn't pay off, but fuck it, I'm going to keep it. Sure. Fuck. And everyone has 2 tap lines in hand. Scouting is fine. Sure. Down goes that. All right. You're just hoping they don't have an untapped land. Fuck, they do. That means I gotta find a land destruction spell now. And then some kind of removal to follow it up with, too. God, I hate that so much. Yep. Fucking wonderful. All right, well. We sure as hell dug. Damn. That was the perfect card. Now I gotta take this down and kill it and get our path out of our hand. Yep. Way to go, opponent. Way to go. You've got me backed into a corner that I cannot get out of, most likely, here. Yep. It's about to be 2 very disheartening losses in a row. Guess that's some form of something. I don't fucking know. Attack me for 3, Raging Ravine kills Nahiri. And then have 1 draw step to find something before it's just game over. Losses like this are so disheartening. You're so close. Game feels like it's such a good match, but you're just getting your ass kicked the entire time. I mean, there's that at least. I'm not just dead, I guess, but things are definitely not looking good for us. I think that's about as bad as it could get for us. I mean, that in and of itself isn't particularly bad for us. It's just, that's eliminating our outs here is all it's doing. And our outs are already pretty low. Alright, let's just move on. Alright, round 4, and I don't know, I'm not feeling like playing much more, so this is probably the last round. Yorian. Alright, let's keep it. Yeah. So you know how I was frustrated? Like, and super irritated the last 2 losses because the first match just took forever to get through because they took forever to play. And then they ended up beating us because just no fucking way we're ever beating the Omnath Arrow deck. It's not happening. And then I should be playing Boils on my sideboard. I actually think about that. And then we play against Jund, a matchup that we definitely have a chance to win. And we just, both games, like, we have a grasp at possibly winning and then lose. I was angry with both those games. Like, really angry. But this is a different level. Our opponent just conceded the entire match to a boom bust. Not the game, the match. Yeah. Alright, back for round 5, I guess, since that one was over quickly. Alright, so, like, we don't have any of our lands that are actually good with Boom Burst, but I still think we keep this. Because, like, if we're playing against something against, like, Tron, it's worth it to keep ourselves down a land just to keep them off Tron because of how powerful Tron is. So I will keep it. It's going to be like Burn or something stupid. Nope, it's going to be a snow deck, and we're going to get fucked anyway. The fuck are we playing against? Again, we could boom burst, but yeah, well, now I really don't want to boom burst. But I think I'm going to force them to get this force negation out of their hand. Yep. So there's no way they don't force it. Nice thing is this gets around ephemerate. I'll say they could ephemerate it out. If there's some like Ice Fang Coatl, that's gonna suck. Noble, sure. Yeah, we're just not going to let that untap next turn. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. All right. EE. Anger and Plague. I mean, I want to assume there's going to be Uros, but if there's Soul Herder, there may not be. I think all my Soul Herder lists are adamantly absent of such creatures. Oh, that's it. That's all I needed to cut. think it's fine. I'm not particularly a huge fan of what we're cutting. I'm just kind of trimming around the edges. Maybe that's better. Let's run that. I think I like 2 and 2 better than 1 than 3. Well, I am irritated with the loss to this stupid blue soup, as people like to call it. By people, I mean the Magic players I follow on Twitter. Loss of Jund was whatever. Jund does that sometimes. Sometimes they just hit haymaker after haymaker and just rip the game out of your hands. We're definitely the type of deck that Jund likes to play against because it gives him an even chance. There is no ridiculous advantage to one side of the table or the other for us. Yeah. Well, honestly, if this was a swamp, I'd keep it, but we got a mulligan. Okay. Damn. That's a fucking good ass draw. Yep. All right. Damn it, stop doing that. Yep, there's third land. Season Pyro. Do you have a mana leak? Alright, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie. That's pretty good. I say no, you definitely want to attack Lily. Veil me one time. Do you just have another one? Because that'd be pretty shitty if you just had another one. Don't have another one. Eh. They concede. That's what that was. Okay. So their hand had nothing, apparently. I mean, overall, the deck was fun. Definitely the Boom Burst stuff. Really powerful. The land destruction stuff with Cascading Cracks is great. Mana base wasn't perfect, but felt really fun. I definitely enjoyed the matches we played. Even the Jund match I enjoyed. Just kind of, I was just already irritated after the Omnath matchup, just because I think Omnath is a stupid card. Like, don't get me wrong, I can completely agree that Uro and Oko should not have been printed because they're just a little too powerful. And if Omnath would have been printed with no connection to the other two, neither of them existing, or like them both have been printed in Ravnica area where it rotated out before Omnath was going to be a thing, then I would have at least been like, okay, I can understand how this wasn't obvious. But the fact that this card was in the same standard as Uro before it was banned, before they were both banned, to me is just like, how do you miss that? And had Oko not been banned, Oko would have been in the same standard with them. How do you miss that? Honestly, I need someone to explain to me how you just think that that's okay. And it just, I don't know. I enjoy playing it, but it's one of those cards that's, it's as bad as Urza was when Urza was at its height. For me, at least. The difference is I actually enjoy playing it, to where the Urza decks I was never very good with, so I didn't enjoy playing them too much. But yeah. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in this comment section below. What other Mardu decks would you guys like to see? What other decks would you guys like to see? I got a couple other ones submitted to me. The Patreon sent me as kind of just check over. I asked people to send me deck lists to look at them and see what I might like playing. So I haven't really seen any of them that stood out to me to the point where I was like, yeah, I want to play that, but we'll see. The week is still young. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.